Hello everyone, hello especially piano players. My name is Niemczuk and I'm a Polish concert pianist. I'm also a piano teacher and piano professor at the university in Poland. And I'm also making a lot of videos on YouTube about piano technique and about especially Chopin pieces of music. I'm sure most of you know me, but I'm just telling you for those of you who are here by accident for the first time. Today I continue my series of videos about the Charles Hanon technical piano exercises. I made all about the first 20 exercises and now we continue because I personally, as a pianist and also as a teacher, especially as a teacher, believe that these exercises are very, very good, very important, and when they are practiced wisely and well, they can really improve our technique, improve it very fast. I know there are many piano teachers and pianists who hate Hanon and they say that it's very bad, but there are also many fantastic pianists who practice them daily, so you have to choose yourself. As you know, if you know my videos, then you know that I always start hands separately, and I also prepared the preparatory video about Hanon in general. So let's go on. It's a 21st exercise that we are talking about now today. And first, let's play it so that we can see what is our goal to achieve the tempo and articulation of this 21st exercise. And the left hand. Well, I think it's a waste of time for you to see. So just I play a little bit the beginning and a little bit because it's twice as long as the first ones. So the as actually you can see, I'm not really warmed up, and this is true because I didn't practice Hanon now for some days because I'm focused on something else. And now you have the proof that this is so good to practice because it shows immediately that, especially in my left hand, the fingers 3, 4, 5 are not that good as they could be. So what I usually do, and maybe let's start from this, when I find this problem here, I practice this first exercise like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The things that the fingers that don't go, I play them 4 times more so that they get better much faster. And I also focus on lifting them higher. This is very important, to lift fingers higher. These exercises starting from 21 are twice as long, as you know. So we need twice as much stamina, and for that to play them well, we need to be very relaxed. So the first exercise, the first approach that I suggest all of you is to practice the first bar the first note of the second bar and relax the hand. And then the game. And relax the hand. And relax the hand. And you can play slower or faster. Everything depends on your agility. When left hand the same. And relax. And relax. And relax, and so on. If it's too much for you, because it's also a possibility, as you maybe remember, I strongly recommend to practice Hanon exercises as fast as you can, and every day trying to play faster as soon as possible. Of course, we have to read them first. This is very hard, this 21, so I don't expect you to play in such tempo immediately. But how to get to this tempo fast, I will show you. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 groups in this bar, so you can also split it and you can practice like one group plus one note of the next group and make this one group fast. The first group, and this is fast, and you can start. Right? Then we have the second group, which is this group we already know because it comes from the first. Right? Then we have the third group. Very difficult. Difficult because we have fingers 5, 4, 3. This is the hardest group. And then the last one, very easy. 5 notes. So now you can practice this exercise, and I recommend it also like this. And as you can see, I'm raising a little bit my hand because I want to relax my hand. Let's do it with the left hand. Relax. And going down, the same thing. When you're done with that, you can play 2 groups. So stop, and then second. Stop. Stop. And so on, and so on, and so on. This is very important. Another thing, we can have problems. To avoid them, we have to find some ways of practicing. The first problem that we can have is the tensed thumb. But of course, if you studied all the 20 before and you followed my advices, your thumb is probably relaxed already now. I hope so. But if it's not, then we have to keep it all the time down on the key when it finishes his job. So this actually is very important, especially it's very important to be able to play it very fast with the thumb down. If you can do it, it means you have good technique. Listen. And also another exercise which I feel very much that it's very important is to move elbows when we are playing. And you just making circles and be sure that it doesn't affect your playing. If it does, it means that you don't have a relaxed hand and it's not a good technique. Now, what about movements here? When we play this ending, I'm talking about the right hand now, 3, 4, 5, you can move a little bit your wrist to the fifth finger to help yourself playing faster. I mean going like this and back. Now I'm exaggerating, but you can also exaggerate at first, because later when you play very fast, of course these movements, they are micro movements. So but it helps. The same helps. Now if you compare my left hand to the beginning of this video, you probably are shocked, because it sounds just very different. Why? Because I'm warmed up. My friend, this is a miracle? No, it's Hanon. It's just Hanon. This is fantastic. Another exercise. So we stop 2 times in 1 bar, here and here. And so on and so on. So remember, I think that's the most important thing that I would recommend you to play. If you really want to prepare this, you have to go step by step and make it faster, 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 and then enjoy this fast tempo with good articulation. As you can see, it's possible, but as you also can see, it's not that easy. Thank you and happy practicing.